Let's see, I have a hair clip, a scrunchie, a hairpin, a barrette, a wave clip and a butterfly clip.
What are you doing, Todd? Why, a grown man would even have these items in his possession. God. You make me vomit.
Oh. I didn't see you there. And, this time, not due to a psychosomatic bout of blindness. Call it selective ignoring. Absolutely astonishing how you manage to convey yourself from one place to another. Like a ruddy monitor lizard, you are. Any road, nice to see you, out in the daylight again. Was your coffin a bit stuffy? Bren, love?
Do spare me your attempts at drollery, Todd. Just what are you fiddling with these trinkets for? Have you developed a midlife hair accessory fetish?
Oh my, no, Bren. These trinkets, as you call them, all belong to you. I liberated them from that abyss of rubbish you call a handbag.
What? How dare you? How dare you, Todd? I will not have anyone rifling through my belongings. Do you see me rummaging through your gym bag? Christ. I cannot get within 5 meters of it before I start choking and my eyeballs start to scorch with the stench.
Do get to the point, dear, before our inevitable decline into old age begins and our bloody organs start failing. I think one of my kidneys is feeling a bit dodgy.
The point is, just what the bleeding hell are you doing in my purse? And why are you doing an inventory on my bloody hair accessories?
If I wanted to do an inventory on the contents of your purse, cupcake, I would hire a team of professionals who would have to do it in 12-hour shifts around the clock. And, I imagine, they would all throw themselves off a building at the futility of it.
You have not answered my question, Todd.
Brenda, dear, Brenda.
Do not Brenda dear me, you pathetic excuse for a human being. If you can't handle reality, is that my bloody problem? Have you hijacked my accessories to stave off the inevitable? Is that it, Todd, you dozy prat? Stave off our probable separation, as per our conversations of late. Have I hit the proverbial fingernail right on the head with the proverbial hammer?
Dear God, Brenda. How you have made a right dog's breakfast of your metaphors. I would laugh, were I not so paralyzed with melancholy and the occasional bout of aphasia.
Why don't these charming little foibles, dare I say, imperfections, manifest themselves until it is too late? You did a remarkable job of concealing your mental defects until you had me under your spell. I should have known that things were going to go pear-shaped when you erected the shrine of my tights and stockings. And here's me thinking you were just a tad kinky. Ha.
Don't let's pretend, Brenda. You knew what you were getting into, petal. Let us not forget the pity party that I was holding, that you freely crashed and started carrying on, like a...
Careful, Todd. Your wrong-headed book learning is showing.
At least I read books, Brenda, not use them as a means to reach books on higher shelves, with titles, such as How to Completely Fuck Up My Life, and others around me in the bargain.
A completely fictitious title, Todd.
Incorrect, dear. That title is currently number 4 on the current New York Times bestseller non-fiction list. Ha. Put that in your pipe like apparatus and smoke it.
No doubt, you have read that particular pot boiler, from cover to cover, because you are doing a stellar job at realizing its titular wisdom. You have fucked up beyond all recognition.
I cannot help my foibles as you call them. I was just... Oh. Oh my. Another heart palpitation. This time I definitely saw my shirt leap up. My jumper jump, if I may drop another drollery. Ah, I feel the arc of the Grim Reaper scythe. If only you could feel the paroxysms of agony I'm experiencing.
Why do our arguments always end up with you thinking you are about to go on life support? Is it a defense mechanism when you feel that you are about to be bested?
Heart palpitations are no laughing matter, Petal. I distinctly saw parts of my childhood go by just then.
That was yesterday, Todd, when you suddenly jumped into the ball pit at IKEA.
I stand corrected.
I dare say you would benefit from a good bout of psychotherapy. Or being beaten about the head with a bag full of doorknobs.
And I would be the first to agree, Brenda love. But you are a part of me. As much a part of me as the piles that I have suffered since college. Only not as satisfying to itch.
Yes, Todd, and I don't leave you with a case of stinky fingers, isn't that right?
Trust you to bring it to such a vulgar level. Once more, you are toying with me. How about a snog, you magnificent slapper?
Careful, Todd, you will need to save yourself for your internet self-abuse tonight.
You are the only woman for me, Brenda.
And is that what the voices in your head are telling you these days, Todd, dear?
You utter bitch.